stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time moves on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Today is September 26, 2025. It is 5:47 a.m. This is video number 2. For video number 1, the list that I did was I was searching for things to share with you guys. It's on App Your Team Sussex, and I was looking for tweets about the Sussexes to share with you. I didn't find anything, but I did find some, and I put it on App Your Team Sussex. It's mostly about the leftovers. So when I went on Twitter and searched under Meghan, I think she was trending, and that's where I find some of the tweets that I'll be sharing with you here. Okay, so this is the first one. Every evil thorn at Prince Harry will always rebound with force. He walks protected by ancestors from every corner of the world. Throwback to Harry and Meghan's 2018 visit to Australia, when Harry took part in an Aboriginal cleansing ceremony on Fraser Island. Alright, so there's that here. Yeah, I truly believe that. The universe sees Harry's potential, is blessing him, and the thing that Princess Diana have done. Okay, there's that. I love that Diana, rest in peace, that this genuine way of holding our people closely despite who she was, that to me shows heart. Harry does the same. Our ancestors can read the hearts of minds and protect good souls. My favorite photo of him, the gloves. So happy he's a dad. There's that here. There's another one when they went to Colombia. They are covered with the spirit of the ancestors. Yeah, they see the force that they are dealing with. And this is something I'm thinking. This is the first time that came to mind. This is not to say I'm happy that they went through what they went through, but I think it revives the ancestors to remind the living of the offspring of the ancestors to say, do what you have to do to protect them, because the evil force is trying to do the same thing that they did to Harry's mother. So this is where you get people like her and from Australia, that lady, to come out and do what they did in their respective religion to bless them and protect them. And they did that to Prince Yoso. All right, that cape or that thing they put, I don't know the name of it, so please don't come after me for naming it more. With that, they put around Harry. That was way before Harry met Meghan. Okay, they earnestly and respectfully submit themselves to this spiritual blessing. That's one of the reasons why they have favor. There's the heart here. The other thing as well, what is it? Meghan went to a Catholic school. I don't think she was Catholic, even though she went to a Catholic school. And then when she marries Harry, she switched religion to the Church of England. And I think her heart was open to the spiritual world anyway. And I think God sees and feels her inner being. And her personality tells it all too. All right, they earnestly and respectfully submit themselves to these spiritual blessings. That's one of the reasons why they have favored. There's the heart here. It is Harry and Meghan's respect for other cultures that makes them like them more. We all are different, but they should always be mutual respect, and they should this wherever they go. That is true. That is true. Well said. Especially what happened in Canada with the last Invictus. Alright, there's a lot of things that Harry did that he didn't really have to, but he did anyway. And this is the thing, that would have been such a huge plus for the institution, but they rejected. So Harry and Meghan keep that for their little family. Every human comes from the motherland, in my opinion. Harry's soul remembers its the beginning and honors it, as his mother did. I love this. Some very good thing is being said here. Prince Harry is blessed by the ancestors of every part of the world. Another good one. Harry respect the Aboriginal culture. Amen. Let's pause this. May the ancestors wrap the Sussexes in their highest honor of protection. Freedom. Amen. Amen. Beautiful. All right, let's get to the next one. Let's black this one, because if you don't understand what's going on here and you're putting that clown face here, I don't want to see your stuff. This is a very simple, respectable tweet, and they have to show themselves. I don't know. These people are disturbed. Next one. All right. So all of these, I was not, unless if it's old. No, I don't think it's old. I didn't see any of these. I have to share this on my community board. It's when I searched under Meghan on Twitter, and some of these tweets were coming. All right, following the gala on October 9th, Prince Harry and Meghan will attend Project Healthy Minds' 4th Annual World Mental Health Day Festival on Friday, October 10th, where they will co-produce a series of conversation with stakeholders making a difference in the mental health sector. I mean, they're working hard. All right, they're working hard. And their team, let's give pop to their team too. All right, so that's the only comment here. The way the Sussexes continue to be of goodwill to others is incredible to watch. The British press throws everything at them to fall, but the Sussexes remain steady because they are genuinely good people who truly care about making this world a better place. All right, let's go to the next tweet. So this is the Squaddies podcast. Yeah, that teacher was jealous of Meghan's princess handwriting. It's a minute, 59 seconds. Meghan Markle isn't petty enough. This is why the squad said, they will, that's why they're defending Meghan, because Meghan is not petty enough.
What's something that's classy when a rich person does it, but tacky when a poor person does it? And I felt like the handwriting of the menu is a thing that people would not be so gracious about if her handwriting and penmanship didn't look like a font.
Yeah, the penmanship is rich.
Penmanship.
She's done the time.
And
she did the 10,000 hours.
As I'm watching this, I'm like, oh, this girl has taken a writing class. And then she mentions, I got an A- in penmanship. And I just think to myself, what did that teacher want? Did they want a computer font? Like, it's perfect writing.
Oh, I know, right? Why didn't she get an A+?
An A-?
Yeah, I know, I hear that now.
Did you turn in an assignment
Yeah.
late, Megan? What is this minus?
Yeah, I think that lady was a hater.
An A- that's crazy work.
An elementary school hater, honestly.
Anyway, I thought that hearing that it was an A- after in my head the whole time, I'm like, wow, her writing is beautiful. An A- just felt like a slight. And honestly, Megan, you should write her a letter now and be like, how's my penmanship? That's what I would say. What the
I need to watch the podcast. I just don't have time. Even though I'm sick, when I sit down to watch TV, I'm gone. Alright, let's see here. Penmanship is different from calligraphy though, which is shown in the clip. So I understand why Meghan might have been docked a half grade, especially if they had you writing with that special narrow line paper if she went to a Catholic school. Alright, and JA was JA. Okay. Hopefully by the time I'm editing, I know what JA stands for. And junior high school? No. Okay, let's just read. In JA, we had penmanship classes. We had to pass before graduation from pencil to pen. LOL. I wanted to use a pen so bad. There's that. Alright, next tweet. This has to do with Archewell. Okay. So it's coming from this, but this is the one that I bookmarked. We're proud to be a long-time partner of Project Healthy Minds as we work together to shine a light on what remains one of the most pressing issues of our time. Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Alright, let's see here. Working with families and young people to prioritize safety online has been some of the most meaningful work of our lives. As parents ourselves, we have been moved to action by the power of their stories and are honored to support them. We're proud to be longtime partners of Project Healthy Minds as we work together to shine a light on what remains one of the most pressing issues of our time. Prince Harry and Meghan, Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Alright, so I bookmarked this. There's no comment. Let's go to this, the original tweet. Save the date. Prince Harry and Meghan, Duke and Duchess of Sussex will be awarded Project Healthy Minds Humanitarians of the Year Award at the nonprofit's World Mental Health Day Gala on Thursday, October 9th in New York City. Alright, so that's the one I just read. How awesome. And that's that. Let's go to the next tweet. Okay. In a few, I'm gonna pause to wake up my kids. You know what? Let me go wake my youngest, because he might want to eat breakfast. Alright, let me pause. Alright, so let's see if I could finish the rest really quickly. My kids are up now. You might hear some noise in the background. Let's pause this. This is a music video, so I'll just go over it really quickly. Alright, it's just showing that. Pictures of Harry and Meghan. Let me read the caption. Congratulations, what a month October is going to be. The Sussexes are set to feed us well. October 9th, Harry and Meghan accept Humanitarian of the Year Award in New York City. October 10th, they join the World Mental Health Day Festival advocating for youth. October 15th, the Duchess will be honored at LA's Natural History Museum Gala, a month of service, impact, inspiration. Let's just say my appetite will be more than satisfied. Okay? There's that. Kensington Palace will be fuming again. Willie will have some kind of walkabout and will be reflecting on something. I inherit the clown suit. Oh my god. The squad or something. I escaped the circus. Another beautiful video. Love me some Santana. Well, it will be a good start to October the 3rd is my birthday. Double celebration. Looking forward to the award gala and the Mental Health Day Festival. Harry and Meghan always show up and do good. Well done. That's an ad. Let's go to the next tweet. Come on. I think I have like 4 more left. This is JTB. Let's pause. Prince Harry and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, will be in New York on October 9th to accept the Humanitarian of the Year Award from Project Healthy Minds. The next day, they join the World Mental Health Day Festival to push for online safety and youth mental wellness. It's funny, each of the caption, they're making reference to the same thing. It's how they word it, the squad is. Alright, so there's that. 1 minute and 13 seconds.
Prince Harry and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, are heading to my neck of the woods, New York City. And this time, they're being honored for their work. On October 9th, the couple will accept the Humanitarian of the Year award from Project Healthy Minds. The award recognizes their advocacy around mental health and their commitment to making the online world safer for families and young people. The next day, October 10th, they'll take part in Project Healthy Minds' World Mental Health Day Festival. They're co-producing panel conversations and helping highlight the Lost Screen Memorial, which honors children who died because of social media harm. This all ties into the mission of the Archewell Foundation, which they launched in 2020. Through their Parents' Network initiative, they've been bringing together families to tackle online safety. And as parents themselves, raising Archie and Lilibet, Meghan and Harry feel a deep responsibility to protect children from the dangers of the digital world that can often do more harm than good. So their New York trip isn't just another appearance. It's a continuation of their work they've been building for years, blending recognition with action on one of the most urgent issues facing young people today.
I'm so used with his background. There's an image he usually have in some of his videos. So it's kind of different than this one here. Thank you for this post, Harry and Meghan. 2 gems. Congratulations on your latest award. Service is universal. I wonder if they will address the behavior of their own supporters. What? The ones who get gifts basket from as ever and publicly thanked. The one who harassed and bullied the princess. I won't hold my breath. Nah. I doubt it. All right, they're not even online to know what the others are saying. Congratulations, Harry and Meghan. You're showing up and doing good is noticed and appreciated. I hope that they are not chased and harassed. Our prayers. They will have NYPD escorted them now. All right, unlike last time. And this is, I told you I have a very weird way of seeing things. And I did say, as bad as the chase went in New York, I'm glad it happened, because now it gives them the kind of security and protection that they needed. Because after that chase that happened in New York City, NYPD said they will provide them with police escort because of the safety of the public, because of the chase. So God turned lemon into lemonade for them. Thank God for that. And still, we will wish them safety and protection. All right, this picture is everything. Not one stolen jewelry on her. Simple and clean. I'm telling you, she killed it with this. And then ever since then, I'm seeing different royals wearing some type of a clothes or dress that give a hint of this style. She was simply magnificent in spite of her grief. The royal family will never get over Meghan. Grace personified, just the earrings gifted to her by the Queen. I remember when she arrived at the funeral and it was reported as breaking news, Meghan has arrived. Very simple and look like $1 million books. Alright, there's another picture similar to this. I have one more after this. Oh, let's pause this. Did I put it? Alright, I'm gonna double check some stuff after I finish show the next tweet. Prince Harry saw his lovely wife fading and did what any real husband will do, protect her. This is the unhappy life they wish for Harry, Meghan and their kids. They think Harry and Meghan will ever bring their family back to this mess. It's the audacity for me. Alright, I think there's a music. Alright, let me just go over it really quickly. Alright. Look at Harry's face. Harry doesn't hold back with his expression. There's the Queen. Is the look that they usually give to each other. Speak on it, sis. Alright, that's it. One more tweet that I have, and then that'll be it. And then I'm gonna pause to see if I got everything on the list, because I think I skipped something. Alright, so this is Squaddies who's cooking Meghan thing. You see, look at that. What Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, has motivated, bring your better half into the soft life. There's all those hashtags here. Let's see here. 1 minute and 3 seconds.
We're back.
Today we're making
Thumbprint cookies.
inspired by.
With love, Megan.
Today we were supposed to have a cookie off, but his cookies didn't quite take off.
Okay.
What happened to them?
Thumbprint looked like somebody put their fist print into them.
You guys, this guy literally followed all the directions and all I did was watch and his cookies came out flatlined.
I made one change. Don't put your cookies on the bottom rack, guys.
Yeah, he was so gracious and let me have the top rack, so my cookies came out very beautiful. His, on the other hand,
They tasted good.
did they?
Yeah. The flavor's still there.
Okay. You look so disappointed when you saw your cookies.
Yeah, because I thought your cookies were mine.
Finally,
Look at
something
his face.
I beat you at. All right, have a good day.
Maybe he could have taken it out before hers. He gets point for trying. This is so sweet to see. Great teamwork and lovely couple. Those cookies look delicious. I love it. Cute. All right, so there's more comment. All right, let me pause and see if I tackle everything that I had on the list, because I took a while to find these. See, I felt like I skipped something. This one was supposed to come right after the other image that didn't have any writing, but she was with that same clothes. So I felt like I skipped something. Okay, I hope the royalists and the British tabloid who spread lies and harass Meghan every day understand this. These black garments are not just worn for a moment, they should be worn for you every single day. Every attack, every hatred, every lie you throw at her is not a burden for Meghan, but a mark on yourselves. Black becomes your eternal color, the mourning you wear for your lost dignity. You wanted to turn her life into a target, but it's your soul that are the dress and darkness. And while Meghan walks on, upright and strong, you will wear the black forever. So there's that here. Well said. Okay, I cannot see this. Is that a music? Is a video actually. Women. Okay, so that's a video. Music. I'm gonna be flagged. Okay, so that is it. Let me see one more time. One more thing. All right, I'm gonna add this. This is the last one that I have. It's making reference to the awards that they are about to receive. Okay, congratulations to Prince Harry and Princess Meghan on being named Project Healthy Minds Humanitarian of the Year. Such a prestigious honor and so well deserved. Harry and Meghan, true humanitarians and world leaders. There's the heart here. Can't wait to see them accept it next month in New York City. Is there music? Oops. Let's see. Okay, so there's a music. I mute it, but I'll be putting screenshot in between. That's nice. Time 100.
Kids that are so joyful in the freeness of their life and the safety of their life that we create for them. I never, of all the things that have happened in my life, I never would have imagined getting here at this point. I would feel just so happy and grateful, and I really do. For me, part of what's really, really important is that love language of taking care of people also really feeds me. And I think that is in many ways part of my self-care, which can feel impossible for a lot of people. You know, how do you show up for all these people and not feel depleted? But a lot of times, if you're doing it in a way where you're giving in a way that is thoughtful and intentional and so authentic, it actually energizes you as opposed to depleting you. And people say, why didn't you do it in your house? So, my kids are coming home for their nap, and 80 people in the kitchen isn't really the childhood memory I would love for them to have. So we're really fortunate to find something close by. But I think, look, all of that is part of how I take care of myself and tapping into what really ignites my joy is part of that, and being creative has really, really been anchored in that for this moment. Feeling good about yourself, go online. Right. Yeah. Just go online. So I don't do that. I made a very, very conscious effort to create boundaries for myself and for my mental health, for my well-being, and certainly to role model that as well for my children. I'm conscious of not just raising a very strong and confident young woman, but also having a son. I think it's just as paramount of importance for young men to be raised with a confidence and sense of self that is going to empower the women around them too. So I try to model that behavior, but again, like, it starts with whatever's going on internally. And when I am able to not even just tune out whatever that noise is, to really not give it any credence, that has become so much a part of my day-to-day life. And things will get brought to my attention on a need-to-know basis. Outside of that, I'm kind of late on the boat for a lot of things going on, and I'm okay with that. That's part of what I find to bring me peace. It also helps me have very, very strategic focus on the intention of the products, the creative or the producerial work that we're doing that I want to bring to the table. So it does give me a lot of space to focus because I'm not in the same swirl that a lot of us find ourselves in.
So that's that. Project Healthy Minds, Humanitarian of the Year Award will honor Prince Harry and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex and New York. Sussex Star Power. Okay, so credit to Sussex Squad X on Twitter. Alright, so there will be screenshot when I play this, and I will change some of the audio because of the music so I don't get flagged for it. So let's do a prayer. The last prayer that I did was prayer for light. Let's keep it as that and do another prayer here. Daily prayer. Bless are you, dear God, who illuminates the world, who allows me to distinguish between light and darkness and good and evil. You are with me, showing me the way, steering me from temptation, urging me to make good choices. Praise to you, creator of all I see. All right, so that is it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check Happy Team Sussex. I did video part 1. There's some stuff there as well. I recorded before I did this video. Thank you for watching.